told you today that they love you. Let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Today is June the 11th. We have a strawberry moon in Sagittarius today. I think it happens at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:32, something like that. Okay, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, just just don't worry about it. Early, just don't. Just raise your vibration. I don't see anything bad, but I'm just saying, you know, people go, oh, the moon, you know, we're going to be like this, we're going to be like that. Just be yourself. Don't worry about anything. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. Keep in mind, it's a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart. And we talk about other things too, right? Not just about being a Virgo, about life in general and things that are that you need to be aware of for your own growth, right? So come join us here. And if you're new to the chat, let us know so we can welcome you in, okay, as part of the family. We're a lovely bunch over here, very loving, very kind, very nurturing. So you know, every single one of my earth angels, they're amazing. And I love them very much. And I thank you guys for all your love and your support. By the way, I did put up 3 new songs today on Higher Realms Music. In fact, that's what I was listening to before I came on. The new, for Karmic Karen, if she's listening, I put another Himalayan flute thing, but it's really great because there's lyrics too, and it's really, I don't know, I just love it. I just been listening to it all morning. Anyways, for those of you that are new, everything that you need in regards to the channel is down below. Go check out Higher Realms Music. It's for your healing, for you to feel good, raise your vibration. Trust me, there will be something there for you to listen to, and you will find the ones that you like, okay? And if you're looking for a live reading from my psychics and tarot card readers, just mention the promo code Virgo Nation when you call up the 800 numbers. You guys, a lot of you guys are not doing it. You're not getting your reading discounted. That's why it's there. So you always get your reading discounted. Also, to become a member, hit the join button, or the link is in the description box. And if you want a reading done by me, then visit my website, www.heartpassiontarot.com. Go to products and tarot card readings. Okay, with that being said, let me give a shout out. Kenny Elizabeth, Aliki, Leah, Gianna, Ciao, Bella. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Maribel. Hello. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Allied. Candy. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, A Squad. I hope you guys are all doing great. Okay, so me as a reader, I got to tell you that I'm vibing on a vibration that I don't think a lot of people are vibing on. And it's because I've done the work. And these are the things that I'm trying to pass on to you too. There's nobody, nothing, anything that can disturb my peace. Absolutely not. And I don't care what kind of juju, whatever they want to put. It's not working. It's just not working. I'm vibing with the higher realms, okay? So I'm loving my life. I'm most grateful for my life. I'm loving what I'm doing for you guys. And that's all that matters, right? Life is beautiful. And there's so much to be grateful for. But a lot of people don't even realize it, right? Every little thing. So, yeah. I just want you guys to be feeling like I'm feeling, right? And just know that everything will be fine if you have faith and you trust, and you know, and you believe in the divine detours, then you'll end up in the right place, right? Who is that? Mark? Hey, hello, welcome. Okay, so don't worry about a thing. Don't stress yourself out about anything. Everything will be worked out. If you don't have the solutions, just give it to them and they'll find a solution for you, okay? Everything will work out just fine, the way it's supposed to, right? So sometimes we want things, but sometimes those things are not good for us, right? And something else shows up. Something else is showing up for you, Virgo. Get ready, I'm telling you, if it hasn't already. So just be happy. You're not going to believe the things that are going to be happening. So just relax, just be happy. Just take every single day, one day at a time. Be in the here and now. Be present. Do everything that you can do, right? And allow all the rest just to fall into place. It's so much easier when you don't worry about all that stuff. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Bonnie. Hey. Okay, so let's see. What am I feeling? Okay, so look, I know you hate to hear this, but you do have that person that did all those terrible things that feels just terrible and wants to come back. Okay? They want your forgiveness. Okay, so give it to them. But that doesn't mean, see, they think, though, once you forgive them, that they have their way back in. No, not this time. You will forgive them, but no, you're just not starting that again. Okay? Unfortunately, you were a blessing for this person. They didn't realize it when they had you. And so now this is their karma, you know? But why would you want to go back to something like that, right? You feel so much better, so much freer, so much happier without that toxicity around you. So you don't want it. You know, they will try, though. They'll come back for forgiveness. You'll give it to them, and then they think they have a foot in the door, and they don't. They really don't. They're just like deceiving themselves. So they're going to try to do everything possible to win you over, Virgo. And that's where you have to come and you got to be strong. Because what's meant for you is on its way to you, okay? This is like that last test, right? Did you learn? Did you learn? I think you did. So forgive them and just move on, yeah? But you're not going to get all wrapped up in that drama again. You're just not. Or that low vibrational energy. You just won't. Okay, so a lot of you have a person that has been holding back, who's been wanting to be with you for a very long time. Both of your life paths took you guys in a different direction, I feel. Responsibilities, work, trying to make more money, trying to pay the bills, trying to do all this stuff. Plus distance was between the two of you, so that didn't help. This person is finally going to take action and come towards you. And for a lot of you, I feel that this is that person that you're supposed to be with. Okay? I think for a lot of my Virgos, I'm saying this right now, and they're like, I don't really care if somebody comes, doesn't come. I'm perfectly fine, right? I know you are. You're a strong cookie. A lot of you are wanting love. And the good thing is that you haven't gotten blemished from whatever the other guy did, right? Or chick did. You're just looking at it as a life lesson and what you took from it and what you learned from it. And you are under the belief, right, that that didn't work out because something much better is there for you. And you should be really proud of yourself, Virgo, for acknowledging that that was toxic and that was not right for you. And you had enough strength to walk away before they did. Okay, so good job. Because that means that you're growing spiritually, you're knowing your own self-worth, you have a lot of love for yourself now. I do see my Virgos really pampering themselves too, making that time, right, to do all the things that you want to do for yourself so that you feel good, which is excellent. The weather's very hot in a lot of places, so I know it's very difficult and could feel miserable at times. So it's very important, just keep yourself hydrated, stay inside while it's hot. When it cools off, then go on outside and go do whatever you got to do, okay? But don't be underneath that massive heat. It's not good for you. As far as your health is concerned, I think your health is really good. I think you cut out a lot of foods, beverages, things like that that were not healthy for you. You've cut down on sugar. A lot of you stopped smoking, stopped drinking, and you're feeling much better. You are. You have a lot more energy. You're a lot more focused now. You don't feel sluggish. A lot of you were, you know, doing a lot of binge food eating, right? Unhealthy food eating, because you were kind of depressed when that thing happened. But you cut all that out and you're starting to feel much better, right? You want to take good care of your heart. You want to take good care of your body. You want to, you know what I'm saying, right? You want to have that energy. You want to feel vibrant. You want to be able to have the energy to get the things done that you want to get done. A lot of you are taking care of your home, doing repairs, remodeling, getting furniture. I also feel that a lot of you are putting your focus on your savings, how to make more money. All that stuff is improving ever since that toxic person left, right? Right. You're seeing an increase in everything. You're also feeling the energy is much, much different, lighter, brighter. So that's all good. We're on the right track, family. All right, I'm going to take the Queen Moon Oracle deck because we have that moon coming. And let's see what comes out. Hey, Victoria. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Alexandra, Jessie, Anna. Hello. Sending you guys love. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. And I also feel Spirit is telling me that you refuse to do anything that's against your principles or the way, what you want. If you feel something is not right for you or you don't want to do something, you now know politely to say no. You're doing whatever makes you happy. And that's good. No, it's not being selfish, right? A lot of people are going, well, that's kind of selfish. No, it's not selfish. Because Virgo has devoted their whole life on doing everything for everyone, right? Except for themselves. See, that's what's happening. You have set up healthy boundaries. And you are showing immense strength and will, right? To do the work. To reemerge as something different, right? A lot of you are getting haircuts. A lot of you are changing the way you dress. I mean, you're transforming. You're becoming someone new. Okay. Okay. I don't want you feeling lack or worry or being in a state of fear that the thing that you want the most that you're not going to get. That's not true at all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The more and more you want more, right? The more and more you manifest it, the more and more you put the work in, the more and more you nourish yourself, that's when the stuff, magic happens. You see? They're telling you to trust. They're telling you that those manifestations are actually going to come to fruition now for Virgo. See? And it brings abundance, it brings growth, it brings stability. Just to remember to stay grounded and focused and don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Plant those roots. Build that tower on a solid foundation now. Okay? See? And have faith. It's that connection, you know? It's that acceptance between yourself and the higher realms, right? And allowing yourself to be guided, allowing yourself to listen to the guidance that you're receiving. That's what a lot of you want right now. A lot of you want that deep connection with the divine completely. I mean, from protection to guidance to healing to your abundance to your spirituality to everything. Hey, Wynette. Hey, Angela. Or Virgo. Yes. So they're telling you you need to take action now and really stand in your power, okay? One chapter is done, finito. It's finished, okay? And it's time for change. There's no going back to what was a betrayal or is finished, okay? You did a lot of work to actually remove your energies and everything else from whatever that toxicity was. That is done. And we don't go back to that again. Okay? Because I think it's going to be worse even the second time around. To really, really remove yourself from this person. So, it is what it is, you know. There's no, there's no resentment, there's no nothing. It's just like Virgo saying, I have no resentment, no nothing, but just stay way over there, right? And live your life and be happy and let me live mine, right? Virgo, something like that. Hey, Hicksona. Yes, because I feel this change, right? Whatever's about to happen, which is really, really good, by the way, brings you a lot of happiness and a lot of pleasure here. And a lot of peace. A lot of peace. You are the High Priestess. right? Or the Hierophant. Okay, Virgo, whether you're male or female, you know what time it is. You really do. Don't think that you don't. It's only if you allow yourself to allow that part of your spiritual blessings to come out. But you're very intuitive. Nothing can get pulled over your eyes. Okay? Talk about investigation. Somebody went, Virgo, you know how to do that too. Okay? So listen, it is your connection. It is your connection. And you're leaving yourself wide open, right? To receive, to get the messages, to be guided, to be protected, to feel all those wonderful things, which is great. Okay, so it's about you finding your balance finally. For Virgo. I feel a lot of you are working very hard. You may be creating something right now. Maybe you were guided to start some kind of project here. You've been putting in a lot of work. Sometimes Spirit says that you look at what you're doing and you want the growth a lot faster. But they're saying, look, just relax. Just keep doing what you're doing and let us take care of the rest, okay? Just surrender, okay? Just surrender. A lot of you are feeling very, very tired too. The Spirit is saying, look, just don't put so much burden on yourself, okay? Okay, we do have a divine masculine here. Who sees that the veil is dropped. That you know exactly who they are, what they're about. You know everything about them, okay? There's nothing now that this person can say to you or whatever, and you don't already know what's going to happen or what they're about, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how flowery it comes out. It doesn't matter how much you regret or anything like that. Look, they know that spiritually you were told to leave this person behind, and you did, and it was for your protection. And that's why you have put up that wall of resistance between you and this person. Yes, I truly believe if they would have done things right by you, right? If they had done their healing, if they were a better person, right? Instead of doing their shenanigans and everything, you guys could have had something really, really beautiful together. But, it feels like it ended up being karmic, right? So, look, you have moved away from this. It's for your own protection. You are being very resistant to this situation, okay? And I feel here you're being very, very patient, Virgo. Nothing to do with this person. You're just being very, very patient, and you're being spiritually led. But very soon, you're going to have this huge realization about something, and I don't know what it is. What is it? Why is realization here? That you've outgrown this person? That you're very grateful for whatever happened and how it happened. And I also feel that you are attracting what you truly want in your life. Something is going to surprise you, and it's a new path that's opening up for you, which brings you a new beginning here. This is somebody who has been watching you, Virgo, somehow through your posts, through your Facebook page, keeping tabs on you. Maybe it's not through social media, maybe through other people, friends, family. I don't know, but somebody's been watching you. I feel here that some people may look at you, Virgo, as being a little bit too extreme. Meaning, you're keeping everything to yourself. You're using your discernment. You're releasing things automatically that you're being told or you feel that you should let go of. So a lot of people think you're just being a little over the top, right? No, you're not. The reason why this is happening, Virgo, is because you finally have put yourself first and that you love yourself first and you're giving yourself self-love. You're making yourself the priority now. And, the people that are around you that truly love you, that's what you're loyal to. You're not going to be loyal. You're not going to be going, 100 miles a minute to please somebody that you know does not have your best intention at heart. You're just not going to do that anymore. Okay? And this opens up a new path because you finally have learned what you needed to learn about yourself. You have that wisdom now. And I don't think you're going to forget about that wisdom that you have, And it's okay, Virgo. Sometimes we have to do things, we have to go through the same thing, like once, twice, 3 times, 5 times, maybe even 10 times, right? Until it finally sinks in, right? And then we start understanding that we kind of have put ourselves in those kind of situations. And why did we put ourselves in those kind of situations? And then we go deep down and do that deep dive, right? And get to the real heart of the matter of the situation so that we can do our healing, right? Right. So it doesn't matter what anybody thinks, okay? If you feel something's not right, it's not right. And if you're putting yourself first right now, put yourself first right now. I'm almost 100% sure, though, Virgo, that if the right person did come along, you'd be very open to, what I'm saying? You'd be very open to it. But until then, no. You're not going to just settle, okay? And you're not going to take somebody back who really did a number on you because, look, I truly believe, and this is what they're showing me. This person is going to come back, is going to apologize. You're going to forgive them. They're going to think that they have a foot in the door when they don't, okay? They're going to tell you, and they're going to be on their best behavior. I don't know. If you took them back a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and then it'll be exactly what it was before. Okay? This person is too stubborn and too egotistical, they're saying, to realize that they need to heal. They also jump from one relationship to another without looking at themselves as to why all these relationships never work out for them. So, this person can come back and tell you all they want, but, they don't even know what it is to heal. They don't even know what it is to go deep down within and work on their issues. They don't think they have any issues, which is a really, look, everybody's got issues. and it's really wrong that they think this way about themselves, right? They think they're perfect, They think there's nothing wrong with them. Everybody else is the problem, but not them, which is quite the contrary, Virgo. That's what Spirit is saying. But the moment this person comes back and apologizes to you, maybe even begs you to take them back, Virgo, that's when you feel justified because your answer will be, yeah, I forgive you, but no, I'm sorry. Because this person never had any intention to say sorry to you for what they did, Spirit is saying. Because they just move on and do the same thing to somebody else. But see, the thing is that somebody else, and that other somebody else, was never Virgo. Like I told you, they messed up their blessing. Here we go. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, let's see what the angels want to say. Yeah, see, you've already forgiven them. You don't really care anymore, really, you know. But they're going to want your forgiveness. I'm hearing. Card down. I'm going. Yeah. And when they come and they ask for your forgiveness, you'll give it to them, but you're also going to tell them all the things that this person is completely. You're going to tell them everything about this and that and this and this and that and this and that and that and this and that. You're going to call it straight, Virgo. You're going to tell them exactly who they are and what they're all about, and those are the reasons why you don't want to be with them. Okay. And then you're off to have a new beginning. Justice is here for you, Virgo, and you are being supported by your angels. There is additional support here for you, and you're growing and you're becoming stronger and stronger as the days go by. You're also getting a lot of synchronicities. You're seeing a lot of numbers, Virgo, where the angels in the higher realms are letting you know that they're fully present in your life. So, good job. You made that healthy choice to love and accept yourself exactly how you are. And you also honor your feelings, whether it is anger, whether it's happiness, whether it's joy, whether it's resenting somebody for the way they treated you and everything else. You're handling it, you're absorbing it, you're being honest with yourself, and then the second part is you dealing with all those emotions, keeping the positive ones and releasing all the negative ones. You have every right to feel the way you feel. I'm on your side. I saved that with the elbow. Okay, so again, honor yourself inside and out. Learn to say no when you need to say no, okay? Because that's coming really soon. Yeah, don't be a pushover, okay? And allow your heart to be open for something that is really worth your time, Virgo. And that's just around the corner. For some of you, this person is coming back because they're sensing that your person's coming for you, you know? Yeah, it's true. All right, so they are surrounding you with people that you can trust and that you can love, okay? They love you, they support you, you support them, you love them, like what we do here, okay? And they're saying just trust your vibes. You know exactly what's going on. You know what's coming. You're really excited about something too. You feel something really, really positive is coming. Once you changed your mindset, Virgo, and you just kind of let go of the wheel recently, you just kind of go, okay, well, I'm just going to live my best life, and whatever you think is meant for me at the time that you think it's for me, cool. In the meanwhile, I'm going to be vibing high. I'm going to be living my life in joy and happiness. I'm going to be taking good care of me. I'm going to be doing what I want to do. And I'll leave all the rest to you guys, whichever way you feel it's supposed to be, right? So all they want you to do is be happy, and just because you are a beautiful soul, allow... They're agreeing with me. You're a beautiful soul. Just allow all that beautiful light and love that you have inside your heart and your soul to radiate outwards, and allow yourself to shine. You're not going to diminish your light for anyone, Virgo. For no one. A lot of people, that ex or whatever, maybe it may have been wishing that on you, right? It's not going to happen, Virgo. Michael's working overtime, folks. Hey, give a prayer to Michael. Yes, and give him some thanks. Virgo. Not only Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron, Sandalphon, Orion. Just allow yourself to be guided, okay? Listen to your own inner voice, you know. Here comes Michael. See, because Michael's been protecting you, okay, from a lot of different elements, a lot of different really low negative energetic people, okay? But at the same time, Michael's also the one going, I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should talk to that person. You know what I mean? Move your energies away, Virgo. Back up, Virgo. Back up. Something like that. You know, look. See, he's whispering in your ear too. By giving you that knowledge, right? Making you fully aware of what's around you and the energies around you. See, because he loves you. He knows you're this big mushover. You're strong and you're courageous, yes. But on the other side, Virgo, you are the most lovable. Just give unconditional love. You have such a beautiful heart. And he knows that about you. He just does. He does. He does. And they're also saying here that you will receive the love that you truly deserve, Virgo. You will. Okay? So just continue to be guided through love and meditation and a high vibration here. And there's no reason to hold any kind of resentment or anything towards anybody that did you wrong, Virgo. It's done. It's over with. Don't give it any more of your energy, honeys. Okay? Just let it go now. Let it just go out into the wind. All right. They're saying get out into nature. When you're feeling some kind of resentment or anger or somebody's done something to you or whatever, woosah, get outside. Breathe. Just breathe and release and breathe and release and breathe and release, Virgo. Yes. Okay. And again, the message again, I don't know how many times I have to say it. Some of you out there have spiritual gifts. You have talents. You are learning something new or studying something new. This is very good for those of you that are doing that. Because there will be infinite abundance that comes in for you as long as you stay strong and you stay focused on the task at hand. But it's some kind of talent you have or spiritual gift that you have that you need to put into use. Yeah. That faith, that courage that you're having right now, you know, some of it could be coming from ego. Like, you know, who that person think, you know, just what I'm hearing. Who do they think they are that they did whatever? Now, see, now, Virgo, you're not sad anymore and heartbroken anymore. Now you're going, who the heck did that person think they were for doing this and that to me? Oh, no. Right, Virgo? You're like, oh, no. That's not going to stop me. You know. Okay. Because this person was thinking that you were just going to be devastated and you were going to be running back to them because you were so needy and needed love and everything else, right? Because you may have opened yourself up and shared certain things, deep things inside of you with this person. So they took that, right, to play with your heart and your heartstrings, Virgo. Anyways, find your strength to take a step back from what no longer serves you, Virgo. Change is here, okay? Your ancestors are right next to you. Any kind of challenges, blockages, or whatever, those are all being removed, not only by your angel Ezekiel, but also by your ancestors who are drawn next to you and are supporting you every stretch of the way so that you can live a more peaceful life, so that you can overcome any kind of challenges or things that have been keeping you stagnant. Again, they're telling you, express your creativity. Listen to music. I'm not going to say it again. I'm telling you, it's such a, it doesn't cost anything. Just listen to music. Heal yourself. Get yourself in a beautiful vibration, Virgo. They keep telling you, they've been telling us for months, like they've been telling you about using your creative talents too. Is anyone listening? Hello? Okay. So listen, a new path has opened up for you, okay? It has. And it's one given with love for you. For you. All you got to do is just focus your mind here. Focus your mind on your priorities. What's important to you? You? Is it you? Good. Is it what you want to create? Good. Is it your finances? Good. Is it your home? Good. Is it your child? Good. You know what I'm saying? All the things that are important to you, not what's important to somebody else. What's important to you, Virgo? This time around, what is important to you? And focus on it. So, you could be living your life in joy, Virgo. And be that chick and that guy in that beach chair, your hands up in the air and going, you know what, I'm not worried about a thing. I know you've got me. I know you're protecting me. I know when it's time for me to make a move, you're going to let me know. If there's something that's not for me, you're going to let me know too. And what has happened here? Ah, it's okay. I'm seeing yellow in my phone. Yeah, the room just got yellow, you see? Okay. So, they're confirming what I'm saying to you. Let go of the wheel and have confidence in yourself and know that they love you. They're watching over you. The best outcome will come out for you, Virgo. Okay? All you got to do is show up every day and be grateful for your day and your night, right? Do the best that you can do and release all the rest to them. They're working on something for you. Yeah, it's about your manifestations have been sent up there. Yeah, they're going to come true, and you're going to be grateful. You're going to be counting your blessings, and your miracles too are being answered of prayer, right? So, again, I'm telling you, don't fall into the 3D matrix. Don't fall into any kind of negative people that are around you, what they're saying, what they're doing, how they're trying to trigger you, whatever. Lift yourself up out of those situations and those type of people. And just vibe high, Virgo. Vibe high energetically, okay? Because we know, right? There's two types of people. There's the type of people that love you, that uplift you, and then there's the type of people that just want to trigger you, make you be in fear, not go after your dreams, pull you into their drama, yada, 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 yada. You know what I'm talking about. You don't have time for that anymore. That's enough. Yes, you see, and as I said that, the Peace and Harmony card came out. You want peace and harmony. You want wellness. You want your energetic field to be cleared of any kind of blah. You don't want that kind of energy around you. You're sleeping better at night too, aren't you, lately? Good. And you're seeing a lot of dreams and they're showing you stuff. Look, just keep living your life, your best life, right? In the right way. And get ready because things are happening. You're going to be taking a leap of faith. And you're having a new beginning, Virgo, whether you like it or not. And for those of you that have not been listening, and you're staying in that toxicity, Spirit is going to end something or make their message so loud and clear to you through your dreams where it's going to kind of freak you out, where you're going to do something now. You're not supposed to be in those situations anymore. This is not what they want for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. But the thing is does it really have to get to that point for you to do something now, Virgo? It's so much better if you already know you have to do something and just do it now, right? For Virgo. For Virgo. Postcards from Spirit for Virgo. What do we got? Make it good, angels. Make it good. And we thank you for being with us in this safe, sacred space. And we thank you for your guidance and your messages and your protection. Ooh, they're saying this one. Where is it? There it is. All right. I don't know what it says. Here we go. Here we go, Virgo. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you, and in the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. Oh, that was a beautiful message. Hey, Shadow Cat. Hey, LaDonna. Hey, Griffin. Okay, you see what I'm saying? They got a plan, sister, brother. They do. All right, let's just go to my deck really quick. And we'll just take a couple of messages from there, family. Welcome, welcome, everyone in the house. If you're enjoying yourself, hit that like. Leave a comment. For Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? Let's go, Virgo. These are just sporadic messages. Let's see what comes out for Virgo. Okay. So there is somebody who's still thinking about you, but you have moved on because now you're confident. And this person is telling you that they're madly in love with you. The whole situation here was a third-party situation. You need to know that your angels are watching over you because there is somebody else coming in for you that's meant to be with you that actually you're supposed to have a commitment with. This person loves you. You could be not talking so much to this person, okay? But I feel here that you got two people. I'm telling you, you got that person from the past, and you got somebody new coming in. You've got a miracle and a blessing coming in for you, Virgo. So you may not be talking to this person very much, not the toxic one, the other one, but something miraculous is going to happen with that connection. I think this is the person that you're supposed to be with, okay? They're also telling you again to get out into nature and breathe. Breathe, just release whatever, is all cluttered up in your mind. Just let it go. I also feel, Virgo, that you are saving up for something special, maybe like a car. Maybe you're thinking about buying a home, okay? I see that happening. I feel here that, you're choosing love. You are just coming from a place of love. You are breaking the chains that have kept you stuck for so long. You're in a very, very nice, happy place right now. Somebody here that never stays long enough, maybe they're a player, maybe they're just wishy-washy, whatever. You're going to receive a late night call from this person. I feel this situation has been dead and gone. It's over here. I think this person wants to come in and apologize and tell you whatever they did was foolish and wrong. Okay, so you'll feel good about that one. Some of you are involved with an office romance, I'm hearing. It's a little too complicated here. This person is very abundant. I think this person really wants you, right? But I feel you could have met this particular individual, or this thing started during last year in the winter months, which was actually up until February, right? It's too complicated. I think this person's married. But they want to be with you. Okay? So you need to know. Okay, you're getting a lot of messages in your dreams. They could be actually showing you what's coming up for you here, and it's an unexpected surprise. You've actually seen it in your dream. So they're just confirming what you're already sensing to you, right? So that should make you wake up and feel really, really good. Okay. So I feel if you have that opportunity, or you're confronted with somebody who actually broke your heart, who you don't really want to talk to, see anything here, because you're living your life in joy and happiness. If they were to come up in your face, first of all, I think it would really upset you, because you don't even want this person in the radius around you here. You're going to speak your truth. You definitely are. You definitely are. And you're just going to let it all out and clear out the clutter and say what you need to say and get it off your chest and feel good about it. Okay? I feel for some of you, you're just in a place where you just want quiet time and you want peace, right? Somebody here who likes to keep their options open may have looked at all their options and now they're deciding they want to be with you. They could be telling you that they miss you, that no one is like you here. I feel whoever we're talking about here, there is a power struggle between the two of you. Like you're both quite, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. You're not backing down for anything. Not on this one. But this is the type of person too that won't back down either. They're wanting you to know that from the moment they met you, they knew it was you, but they're just stupid. They just did stupid things. Okay. This person also thinks that for some reason the abundance that's coming in for you that they're entitled to. This is a person that, never stays very long. Or they stay, but they're like a player kind of energy here. Okay? I feel you look at this person and you're like, you know what? You caused me stress. You caused me worry. I'm just really happy just being on my own. You know what I mean? Until the right thing comes along. You are cutting toxic ties if you haven't already, because you finally have realized what you deserve and what is not deserving of you. Okay, we also have a situation here. There is separation because of distance. Somebody may have done a disappearing act in the fall. I feel this particular person could be abundant. I feel a fire sign here. Somebody's coming towards you quite quickly here. And I feel someone is really coming towards you very quick here. It's like they fell in love with you here. They fell in love with you here. Or they're falling in love with you in the summer. Feels like it's a soulmate contract. This is also somebody who's coming in to make my Virgos some kind of offer or opportunity here. Who is this? I'm trying to figure out who this is. Could be somebody famous. Virgo. You know, it's crazy. We have people that have fallen in love with us and we don't even know. Virgo. Wow. Oh, Virgo. Okay, so listen, there's somebody is finally revealing a secret. And the secret they're revealing to you is that they actually love you. You have no idea. You don't. This person actually wants a partnership with you. They feel a spiritual connection to you. Okay, but I feel here that, and maybe there is a spiritual connection with this person, but you may have already done enough for this person. And I'm not talking about only financially. Maybe you've given a lot of your time yourself to this person, and you feel your karmic debt to this person has been paid. Okay? You feel this is really not for you. They feel they are for you. Okay? They do love you. They would like to make things work out with you. They actually are thinking about like flying to come see you, Virgo. Oh my God. Okay. Virgo. Who are these people? For Virgo. For Virgo, you're supposed to take what messages are yours, and you're supposed to leave them all the rest for the rest of the family here. Okay, so look, you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You are being advised not only by your spirit guides, but also by your ancestors here. You have a soulmate. It could be a friend, right? But actually you feel some kind of soulmate bond with them. They are actually planning on taking a vacation and come to meet you and spend time with you. You guys may have talked a lot on the phone, but it's finally coming together here. When it comes to a two-timer, they're saying for you to just forgive them and move on here. Okay. I also feel here that, hold on, a lot of you are getting ready to fall into a leadership position here. You are falling in love, okay? Yes, your focus is on you. You have gotten out of the blues and you're ready for love again, and you will be falling in love, okay? I also feel that you're learning something new here, okay? I feel if anybody's causing you any kind of drama, the Spirit is saying point blank and clear, it's time to go from that situation. It's really time to go. You're going to have a surprise from an air sign wanting to come in and now finally give you what it was that you wanted here. Hold on. So you're worthy of a lot of great things in your life, Virgo, okay? I do feel for a lot of you, you have an air sign coming in who you feel is your destiny here, okay? This person is very passionate about you, okay? I do feel this person does want maybe to take you somewhere so that the two of you could just relax and rest, kind of like a honeymoon kind of thing, or maybe they want to take you somewhere so they can actually propose to you here. When it comes to some kind of creative spark, Virgo, this is happening so that you can change things up in your life here. All right? There's going to be some kind of opportunity or message which allows you to take that empty canvas and repaint it exactly the way you want now. That's that change, okay? Whatever didn't work out in the fall when it comes to, in the spring, in regards to what you were working on, okay? I feel something better is coming in. I also feel that whoever you cut karmic ties with does want to apologize to you. I also feel here there's a relocation for some of you, and you really want to do it, but something is holding you back, maybe a little fear. But you're going to be finding your strength through them over there to make wise decisions, to relocate if you want, okay? Maybe somebody is, maybe this is not you, maybe this is somebody else who wants to come and relocate where you're at. This is somebody who, when they think about you, they see synchronicities and numbers all the time here. This is somebody who may have gotten caught up in their ego and it got in the way of the connection. It's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is somebody who's too shy to tell you how they feel. But the reality is that they miss talking to you and they miss you, period. Okay? This is somebody who cries at night over you, Virgo. Okay. Okay, so I feel whatever you're doing, you're going to meet somebody in that environment, and it's going to be like love at first sight. But I feel here, don't rush, because this person may have a lot of things they're not revealing to you. Okay? And I don't think they're bad things. I just think they're things they're afraid to reveal to you, because if they did, Spirit is saying that you may go, I don't know, right? So they're kind of keeping that stuff to themselves, right? And I think whatever they're keeping to themselves is like maybe something about their characteristics or something about them that would maybe turn you off from being with them, or maybe maybe they like to drink a lot, you know what I mean, or something like this. And maybe they're going to avoid telling you that, because maybe you would look at that and not, look down on that somehow, right? You'd think like the person's like an alcoholic or something. You know what I mean? Okay, so I see a Virgo radiating love inside and out. No more negative thinking about yourself. A brand new journey and a road to abundance. Excuse me. A brand new journey and a road to abundance. There's a new offer coming in, and it's going to make you very, very, very happy. Okay. You're holding out for your soulmate. You've got a new career coming. You need to know that you're safe where you're at. Okay. Be careful of some offer, though, because it may not land up being exactly the way it's being offered. You have to look out for that too. Because I feel for some of you, there's a new offer that comes to you and you're so happy about it, but the results of that is you saying liar, liar, liar about it. So be careful there. Okay? So it's about you getting more knowledge, you having a new career, knowing that you're safe, having fun, creating healthy habits for yourself, finding that right idea and trusting your intuition so that you can create this 10 of Cups. I also see here that somebody who shows no emotion wants to come towards you here. This is also somebody who could have betrayed you as well. Be careful. This is somebody who's codependent on you. You need to free yourself if you haven't already. See, here we go again. I see that you're buying a car or a home here. Yay! I think you're freeing yourself from being codependent on other people giving you a right to go do this or to go here or to go there, or hire that, what do you guys call them? Ubers? Taxis or whatever. Yeah, because you're going through some kind of, things are about to change. It's a beautiful beginning. I feel you're going to feel back in your power, more free to be able to go wherever you want to go with this new car. Yeah, you're breaking free from toxicity. You're focusing on your goals, Virgo. Okay? Somebody that you don't trust wants to start over. They may want to take you out. I think you prefer to have your freedom. You've healed your heart here. Okay, some new career change is going to have you feeling really, really grateful. I mean, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It brings healing. It brings answers to your troubles here. Okay. I also feel that if you are carrying an important role right now, there are times where maybe you feel like you wish that whatever you were doing was doing much better than what it's doing here. You have to keep your confidence here. And there may be something in a book or some additional knowledge you may need to receive or find here, okay, to elevate or make whatever you're doing more successful. Okay, so it looks like maybe you need to get more information or add something to what you're doing here. Change it up a little bit, maybe. All right. Let's see. We're going to take a couple of love cards too, because I know you like those too. Let me just get these cleared out of the way, family. Make some room. It's a lot of messages. Virgo. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. For Virgo, please. For Virgo when it comes to love. For Virgo, please. What do we have for love for Virgo? Okay, here we go, family. I hope they're flying. I'm just trying to, okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, this was first. Yes, this was second. This was third. I like it so far. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh. Okay, so there's an energy about you, Virgo, that's flowing through you right now, that's making you very attractive and very charismatic. Okay? Very soon, very soon, you have love coming into your life here. And share your love, is saying, with the people that matter the most to you. There's a lot to celebrate here. Okay? And it feels like your deepest hopes and your optimism are very powerful. And it's like a love magnet for you to draw in what you want to draw in. A lot of you are drawing in what you want to draw in because you're not chasing anymore. And you're standing more and more in your power as you're spending more and more time tuning in and honing in to yourself and to a higher source. Okay? As you're getting clarity as to what your next step is going to be. Well, guess what, Virgo? You're on the right path. You really are. You're going to be on a very beautiful journey here. Okay? Yes, you've been hurt. Yes, people have, brought out red flags all over the place. And maybe because of your hurt, you see red flags, okay? Love is beautiful, but it's also has imperfections too. It's never going to be absolutely perfect, okay? You have a new opportunity in love coming your way, okay? For some reason, I see a friendship with love, and it looks like it's a Scorpio. Okay. It's your twin flame. If it's not a Scorpio, then somebody's just coming in for you, and it just changes everything here. There's also abundance here. Okay? Learn to set up healthy boundaries, right? But at the same time, if this is a beautiful relationship and a friendship, then nurture it and see where it goes. That's what they're saying. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope there were messages in here for you. Have a terrific, terrific Wednesday. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And thank you for your love and your support. You guys are amazing. All right? And I will see you again on the next one. And when will that be? I don't know. Maybe tonight. Maybe again tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how much time we've got. Who is that? Leah? Okay. I thought I saw Leonore. Anyways, I guess not. All right, has anybody heard from Robert? Robert, if you're watching, I'm worried about you. Please come into the live and let me know that you're okay. Thank you. Or write an email or something. I finally heard from Dragon, so Dragon's okay. All our males are missing from or a lot of them. I don't know. I hope they're doing okay. I think my women Virgos are doing much better than my male Virgos. I don't know. We'll see. Something's bothering my male Virgos, and I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. They'll be back. Hey, Christoph. Hey, honey. There we go. We got one of our males in here. Hey, Paula. All right. Love and kisses to y'all. I'll see you really soon, okay? Be great. Be groovy. And I'll see you soon. Bye, family.